Good morning, I'm Stacey Gallagher. I'm the Director of Children's Cove. And on behalf of Children's Cove, our boards, and Barnstable County, I would like to welcome all of you to the 13th Annual Children's Cove Conference. I'm happy to see so many of you from off-Cape multidisciplinary teams, as this conference started as a much smaller event for our Cape partners just 13 years ago. We are delighted that our small community here on Cape Cod can bring such an enormous educational experience to you. Whether your focus is on investigation, prosecution, therapy, or medical intervention, the collective work you all dedicate your lives to is important to the lives of children and their families and impacts not only the present, but the future. It is my hope and the hope of everyone who has planned, sponsored, and supported this conference that you leave here with a more hopeful vision of how children who have experienced trauma related to child abuse can be best served. I know that this conference will broaden perspectives and strengthen your resolve to continue the work that you do on behalf of children. I would like to take a moment to thank all who have made this year's conference possible. Of course, the Children's Cove staff, Beth, Katie, Sandy, Nancy Raymond, who is our administrator and who organizes most of this conference, and I'm sure some of you have spoken to her, and Lenny, who is our newly appointed Associate Director. Lenny. Our advisory and governance boards, agency partners, Cape Cod Healthcare, the Cape and Islands District Attorney's Office, the Department of Mental Health, the Department of Children and Families, Barnstable County, and all local and state law enforcement. All of the conference volunteers, and of course the conference presenters who have traveled here to present for the next 2 days. And last but not least, I would like to thank our only sponsor of the last 13 years, the Office of the Cape and Islands District Attorney. Without the support and guidance of their office, this conference would not be possible. The DA's office has been a vital partner to Children's Cove and was an integral part of our agency's establishment over 16 years ago, when the Cape needed a child advocacy center the most. So with that, please help me in welcoming District Attorney Michael O'Keefe.